How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Let's continue where we left off. Got that tetanus sword. I really do need to get a new mic. One that is actually closer to my face so I don't have to sit upwards in my chair. I can actually get comfortable. Brimstone and swirling ash. Okay. I wonder where I got that name.
That's...
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
Am I about to fight homie?
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates
Frickin'
of fire. Take a good long look while you still can.
At the beginning of the
That
game?
wall is
It's
what we've
wild.
come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Alright.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Okay.
Don't go charging off like that. You're finished.
I'm only getting started.
Mirage! Talon!
Yeah, come down.
Don't let them form a pack. See ya.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
This is it. Dig
Ow.
deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuse.
Yo, come down. Hey, yo, I see you're about to attack.
When you through.
Here I go.
That is coming.
I'm not done.
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
You're finished.
Mirage!
Only getting
I'm on
started.
it.
Got him.
I can feel my power growing.
Alright.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
I mean, I'll start complaining when I don't fight anyone and I'm extremely low leveled.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Oh, that's strange. Circles to jump when I'm not in combat. Sprint! I feel like you will ruin my day.
This is...
But I also kind of low-key want to fight you.
Supplies like that are...
So you know what I want to do? I cannot... Oh wait, yeah I can. I'm on the wrong menu, that's why. I really played for an hour and 19 minutes?
Never overlook them.
Got it.
Sneak attack! Is that a thing?
I'll take
No,
you
it's
all
not.
on.
Now I remember in the demo they said
Try hard. Talon,
these things on the back is his weak spot.
bring him down. Mirage! You're finished. I'm on it. Slut! You're mine. Talon stole. Toss cannon.
You're mine.
Cleave right through him.
Core break.
Leave that.
Not so fast.
You're
I'm
right.
not over the hill just yet. Let me know if you're struggling.
I never struggle. This way. Oh, campfire. Yes.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
but I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Can you give me a new sword?
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest
Oh,
easy.
okay. These are where I can rewatch stuff.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals.
Test subjects?
It's astral energy.
Close enough.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign?
Sovereign.
Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Sit your ass down.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Hell yeah.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Oh, okay, so he's not the final boss. He's just a lord we have to defeat. Now, I wonder if all the Master Cores is like 5 different elements, like fire, water, earth, that type of thing. That'd be kind of interesting. Each one has a different element associated with it of some sort.
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
Oh, R1.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Dahna. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
All the sparkly stuff.
We should be able to eat this.
Oh, wheat.
Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Oh,
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
it's down here. I am climbing so slow. I feel like there's something that's down here that's gonna want to touch my butt, and I'm not prepared for it. Well. Sage. Can I dive? Maybe I don't have the ability yet. Fast climb! No! I jumped off. Oh, there's nothing down there, which is nice. But there's also, I don't know what to use for with sage. Maybe it's a, I know sage is just, something you use in cooking. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Apple gel. That's a healing item, right? If I remember from the demo. I've been up since like 7:30 in the morning. It is currently 1 a.m.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Yeah, that thing looks like it's going to devour my face. Don't want that. Especially because I'm playing on moderate. And if you guys have never watched any of my other videos, I'm not the one to
We've
play
almost
on
made
like
it to Ulzebek.
the hardest difficulty and shit, because why am I gonna put myself through that, right? Now I will, like, if I'm
Steer clear of that
really
jungle if I were
confident with the
you.
combat,
Damn, that weak, huh?
but I mean, for the most part, It's just not for me. Now maybe if I if I start get a following and I just, you know, start to grow and stuff like that on YouTube, and it's like something people want, then I will do it. But for my own sanity, I am avoiding it. Orange Joe.
What's this thing?
Where you guys going? I'm trying to fight you armadillos.
Pick on the weak.
I press wrong button to dodge.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Guess we gotta roll with it.
Ah! No, 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 no. Calm down.
Can't be happening.
Fall back.
Shionne instantly died or what? Hello?
Escape. The flame of freedom.
Ow.
It's not done. How's this?
Yo, calm down.
See ya.
Calm down.
Take this.
I'm on it.
Calm down.
Take this. Rising Wyvern.
We got it. Cannon.
I got one. Oh, shit.
Take this.
Gotta watch out, gotta watch out, gotta watch out. Oh!
See ya.
Gotta survive for Shionne. I did it. Does she come back? With like 1 HP or something?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
You right, you right. Items. An herb that raises match HP when used, slightly effective. Consuming it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy. I have 6? Can I give it to you and then you get revived or what? No. Well, you have 1 HP. That's nice. Can I use your arts like to heal yourself? I can. And heal me too. Thank you. I'm sorry, I got like really close to the mic when I was doing that. So if it sounded like the mic was like in my mouth, that is the reason. I'm also coming here to fight these guys, because there's only 2 of them. Hopefully Shionne doesn't get instantly murdered. What is that pink thing in the tree?
I'll take you all on.
Y'all see that?
I'll run you through. Take this. That is coming. Talon storm. Charge cannon.
Take this.
Go! I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
I'm on it.
Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Talon storm.
Mirage.
Charge cannon.
Oh, we got freaking punched in the gut.
I'm sure.
Look
I can
at
put
that,
this-
Shionne. I'm proud of you. What are you? Resembling that of a wise noble, you knew that when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. Okay. What?
That's an unusual bird.
It's
Well,
an owl. They're often used as
Can
a
be found
symbol to
roosting in
represent
hidden
ancient
spots throughout the
Dahna.
land. Maybe something in it for adventurers who choose to track them down. Okay. So you just ripped the tail off of a dog or what? You just handed it to me? As a gift? Why do I want that gift? I'll fight you guys too.
I won't forgive you.
Yeah.
Take this.
I'm on it.
I'm down.
Take this. You're finished.
Here I go. I was
Oh,
confident.
shit! I fucking saw that coming. God damn it, Shionne.
Mirage. You're mine. It's over. You're mine.
I hear you coming up on me, bro.
I'll run you through.
Calm down.
Coming.
I'm not done.
Talon storm.
You're mine. Mirage. You're finished. Take this.
How's this?
You're finished.
Oh, get freaking wrecked.
Shionne, you okay?
Except for
It's nothing.
Shionne.
Don't be so dramatic.
Damn it, Shionne. What's that? What did I get? Got something. Was it an antidote rock, was it? No, it was this thing right here. What is this? Relive numbness when rubbed, makes it prized by those who have to maintain the same posture for extended periods of time. So is that like, is there like a freeze thing that happens? Ponytail. Okay. What can I use? What does that even mean? Life bottle? It heals KO for 1 during battle. Okay, it's not what I want. To 1 ally. And I could use that outside of battle, I think. First aid. But how much? Oh, CP right there to the left. Okay. And then I should be fine for right now. Alright, let's continue. And once I get the whole squad together, and I start doing those... Did you guys know, with when on the golem, when it did like a break and it like slowed down the combat for a second?
Okay, people, this is it.
During that time, if I have the full
No
squad, I
sign
can
of
do like
any
a
Renan
one-hit
guards
KO.
The Renans aren't as
Pretty lit.
populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
Lucky for us.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Genius.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Looks like she just woke up. Doo-doo. I can't even go that way. I don't know, I always feel like if I explore enough, I'm gonna eventually find like a box or something. Don't jump. There's no need. Or maybe there is, I don't know. We just jump all the way down here.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Me?
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Ah, yes.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahna outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Can I have my old clothes back? Looking like Zephyr over here. I literally am. This is probably his clothes before he started bench pressing 3,000 pounds. Like, bro, you good? Who said that? Who does that? You? I don't know. I'm Gucci. Who's saying that? Oh, is that an owl? Is that what that hoot is? How do I get up there? That better be an owl, not some freaking crazy looking guy. Hello? I hear you. Up here? Yes, it is an owl. Okay, so that's how I could tell. Rabbit ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Okay, well, cool. If I hear that strange hooting, I'll know that's what it is. But how? What? Oh, right here. Rabbit ears and a dog tail. You see, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. They look big enough to pick up even the quietest conversations. Oh, are these just accessories I could put on on them? God damn, hello? When did I get this? What am I in Final Fantasy? Do you have something to do? Oh my goodness. Look at you. The Telesto? Just green instead of purple? I don't think I could change their armor or or whatever it is to change the look of them until I get the mask off. Because you're not supposed to know what he looks like and blah blah blah, so. I'm about to be slaying homies. Okay. Look at that. Like, what? Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will catch you guys in the next one.